Everything. They defended the three-point line better. However, Toronto was able to find some driving lanes.
Lowry catch and shoot. He's got it. A three. Team two. Lowry kick. Gasol not looking for a shot. Gasol one-on-one. Over Allen. Doesn't go.
Strong again. This is a team that by nature does not take anyone lightly, and we know that they are locked in big picture for the playoffs. They're showing it here in game 3 despite the fact that
way outside. That means Allen is not protecting the rim. Now a switch. Gasol bumping bodies with Temple. Help from LeVert, and the rebound snatched by TLC.
It's a very challenging, tough, and well-coached team in Toronto that the Nets are up against.
Out of the timeout, Temple can't get it. Ball ricocheted off Jared Allen, and Toronto can bring this lead to double figures. Kick. Gasol, book it. It's a three.
And Gasol hadn't been able to necessarily.
LeVert has basically seen every type of defense so far from Nick Nurse and the Toronto Raptors. Ball movement, Gasol can't hit.
Well, and he talked about just how he was in play, but when it comes to the Raptors, they are continuously understanding some of these adjustments.
Johnson goes down. Gasol draws the foul. Johnson thought that the Nets are shooting it at 30% from the field. Luau Cabarrot, fancy ball handling, couldn't finish on the J.
And the Nets want to play at a fast pace and play up tempo, but shot selection is very important when you do that against a Toronto team that can run.
Jared Allen helped defender, but the Nets initially couldn't. Turns on Temple, couldn't finish it. Luau Cabarrot. The drive, the bump. Out of bounds. Last Vliet. High screen from Allen. Temple didn't use it initially. Kick it out. Tyler Johnson back in. Tough delivery on the baseline. It's an air ball. See, Nets have shot 2 free throws in the first half. Gasol. Too strong. Cut. Luau Cabarrot. Kick. LeVert. Got a three. Karis Love.
Nice job by Garrett Temple getting the ball in the middle of the floor and finding Tyler Johnson behind him.
Cut it to single digits, and it's short-lived. Pascal Siakam rattled delay of game violation. Johnson would not give up the ball to Van Vliet. Lowry leaves it for Gasol. He's struggling. So the question is, it's 60-51 or 60-50? Gasol gives it up, and Lowry lays it in.
Especially when it's Pascal Siakam, your attention is focused on what Siakam can do in transition.
Temple short, no Nets underneath for the rebound. Van Vliet now has 16 points. Just made a three instead. This time the drive on Allen. Now Allen's got to chase Van Vliet on the perimeter. Oh no! Van Vliet missed it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Gasol will feed it down low. LeVert defending Siakam, shows him the ball and scores. Timeout Brooklyn.
They have not been as effective in knocking down spacing the floor.
Out of that timeout, Timothé Luau Cabarrot. Nice pocket pass. Allen gets fouled.
Is something that Brooklyn desperately needs.
Siakam drive, kick, Gasol. Offensive board, Siakam. And along with Lance Thomas and Justin Anderson. Well, that ball was up for grabs. Musa couldn't grab it. Another deep one from Fred Van Vliet. Yes, sir.
Lights out during the course of this game.
Matt Thomas in. Denial by Gasol.
Former Defensive Player of the Year. Does a good job tracking, timing.
Thomas, no. Under Nick Nurse, the Raptors will move to 19-8 in the playoffs. Musa, the penetration, and he draws the foul.